right, so here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion, Jiri Prochazka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Jiri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion. And it's very exciting to see Jiri Prochazka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who may be doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. Ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world, and he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio, they knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. For the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jiri Prochazka. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus still not du Plessis.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, uppercut lands. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw an ear mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
The fighters separate.
Beautifully timed and placed Fast front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. And he lands the hook. 2 minutes have gone by. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
There's that punish. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Out of range with that one. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Well, now you see some... Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Push kick there to the body. Oh! Just misses with the straight right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. That's a really strong leg kick there by Prochazka. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down. Oh, inside kick. Oh.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Swing and a miss by Prochazka.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Prochazka.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up through a flying knee to the head.
Prochazka gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Doing a great job of fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Always separation from the clinch.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very... Oh! He's hurt.
Oh, big Superman punch there.
Oh, big elbow.
Prochazka going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Du Plessis' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dricus du Plessis. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Du Plessis is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Du Plessis going for the sub here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Under a minute to go now in round two. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Look to get your guard back now.
Oh.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Nicely done.
Keep them hands up.
20 seconds to go round two.
Keep the pressure going in that ground game. Let's go.
10 seconds to go in the round. Prochazka's in half guard now. 10 minutes in the books.
Deep breath and recover. That last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart now.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible 5.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Big right hand.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, and now a big left hand.
Now he's back up.
Right hook to the head block.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the game.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go with finish. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hold him.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, right into mouth.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent.
Nice transition.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Du Plessis right back to the full mount here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, he's advancing. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
15 seconds to go. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, at the end of that round, he got knocked down just before the horn. saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. I got you with the corner.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Gets back to his feet. That punch was deflected. Nicely done.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just missed with the left there. Plessis really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut pretty strong.
Oh, my goodness.
That is it! Stop it! Jiri Prochazka! Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Jiri Prochazka.
Everything about this guy is watchable, right? Even after the fact, a big knockout for Jiri Prochazka here tonight, and this dude's just getting started, champ.
He's so fun. I mean, everything about Jiri kind of draws you in, from his personality to his fighting style. And wins like that will only make people more interested in watching Jiri Prochazka compete.